Hi guys, I hope you guys are fine. Today I'm going to teach you about anger. Anger is everyone's problem in this modern age where we are lonely and dissatisfied with our lives. So what basically the anger is? A strong feeling of annoyance, irritation, displeasure or self-rejection. It could be the feeling of annoyance, irritation, you can be discomfortable, you can be unhappy, or there could be self-rejection. I mean, you could be in a situation where you think you are being rejected by others, and it could be your family members, your lover, your wife, or it could be anyone. And it is a human emotion that when we get hurt, we respond to it in different forms. So basically we respond with anger about our discomforts, about our displeasure. When we are unhappy, we get angry. So any feeling which includes irritation, annoyance, unhappiness, you're shouting, you're being violent, you're sorry about yourself, like you're angry in all of these situations. So there could be many types of anger. Anger is kind of most complicated human emotion that sometimes we are angry and we don't know that why we are, and are we angry on a logical reason or just we are angry for nothing. So we have different situations and types of the anger. So let's move forward with them. The first one is passive anger. Passive anger, as the name suggests, it is kind of an indirect and passive anger where you're angry and you are not directly or overtly responding to the person you're angry with. You are dealing with sarcasm or being ridiculing that person or being critical or cynical with that person, and you're indirectly or implicitly imposing or expressing your anger. It is a situation in which you are not fully expressing your anger and you are failed in repressing it at the same time. You want to express, so you just try and take help of verbal sarcasm or other critical comments or being judgmental or anything else. The next one is aggressive anger. Aggressive anger, as the name suggests, it is an anger that is aggressive. I mean, you can be violent physically, psychologically, mentally, emotionally. You can hit another person, you can abuse that person, you can harm yourself. It is something destructive, I mean, where you are being violent. The next one is assertive anger. Assertive anger is a good anger. You are being open with your anger. What is the example of assertive anger? I can give you an example and you can find out what assertive anger is. When someone say, I get angry when you do this, I get angry when you smoke too much. This is a form of assertive and open anger. I mean, you know the reason of your anger and you are openly stating that reason to the respective person, to the person who is related in that situation. Or you can say, I get angry when weather is too hot. You know what kind of surrounding is going to annoy you, is going to irritate you, is going to make you unhappy or angry. The next one, and it's very good to have assertive anger, that you know the reason and you are okay with it and you're open in expressing of your anger. The next one is chronic anger. It's an illness and you need medical help to sort it out. I mean, it's like a routine to be angry for you. The next one is constructive anger. Constructive anger is a situation in which you use your negative emotions for the positive purpose, and you find the solution and you rectify the reason of that anger and you find another way of expressing it. For example, I get angry when my brother he kind of do things like make fun of me, and I know the reason that why I get angry, and how can I mean, I don't need to be angry with him. I just can share my feelings that I get angry when you say things like that in front of other persons, and I don't want you to do that. So here are different points. How can you make your anger constructive? You can easily express in front of other person about the situation, about the things that annoy you. You can find the solutions and you can find other ways to express it. I mean, you can openly sort the problem. This is the constructive way that it makes you expressive to sort out the problems, to sort out the issues. So it's kind of constructive and beneficial for others and for your personality and for your emotional and mental health. The next one is judgmental anger. The anger which comes out of judgments we make about others. These judgments could be right or could be wrong, but you are being judgmental about the person and you are making them feel low, that you we just create some I mean ideas about other person that they are not good, they're this and that, and we just being judgmental, and these judgments make us angry. So this is about the anger. And apart from all the constructive angers, I want to quote a saying for all the destructive angers here. You will not be punished for your anger, but you will be punished by your anger. So be happy and always go for the constructive anger, and don't go for destructive angers, and try to be happy and calm down yourself. So this was all today in this video lecture. You can ask any question if you have in the comments below, and we'll get back as soon as possible. So thank you and Allah Hafiz. Take care.